My next guest just got back from Poland, where he was with Prince William, of course. Royal photographer Chris Jackson has been capturing iconic pictures of all the royal family for over 2 decades. And now, as he prepares for the upcoming coronation, he's sharing some of his favourite images of King Charles and the rest of the family in his new book. And he joins me now. This is beautiful, Chris.
Thanks, Lorraine.
It's gorgeous. And I love the photograph that you did in Poland of Prince William with the wee boy. You know, just
so sweet.
Grabbing
Timothy,
that moment. Look
age 4. Yeah, it was
That's adorable.
Such a lovely moment. This was during a visit to an accommodation centre with Ukrainian refugees. So this is, exactly the kind of thing you're looking for as a photographer. Just those lovely kind of
those moments, those fantastic moments. Now, you've many favourites, and they're in here. They're all in the book. But we've just picked out a few. Your favourite one of King Charles, that one, beside the oak tree, because it kind of sums him up a bit, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think this is definitely one of my favourite shots of our new king. It's the king next to a 600-year-old oak tree in Windsor Great Park to announce his head rangership of the park, a role that his father held for over 70 years. And I think, like you say, it really encompasses all those kind of facets of his character, kind of at one with nature.
Sure.
And, a 600-year-old tree, you do wonder, like, what kind of history that's witnessed.
Astonishing, absolutely astonishing. I do love this one. This is how to get the perfect royal picture when you are dealing with children. And look, you had help behind you.
Yes, sometimes you have to call in a bit of help. This is something a little bit different, of course. It's some of those kind of behind-the-scenes moments in the book, which I'm sort of highlighting. This was, of course, keen to do things a little bit differently. You want to make everyone feel smiling and relaxed.
Yeah.
And this was just
you get the best pictures. But what a great thing is it got. Look at the kids laughing. They're all everybody looks. Gosh, everybody looks so happy in that photograph. They must really trust you as well, though, because that is like a really happy family picture because you've got the beer going on, and they know you, so
I think that's what you're looking for. There's so many different sides to being a royal photographer that, the formality, the family shots, the charity work, and this is always a huge privilege to take pictures like that.
This photograph is very intriguing, the one with Charles in his car, because this is a very unusual method of transport.
Yeah. Well, the king gets around in an electric car a lot of the time, obviously environmentally conscious, and this is his incredible, stunning Aston Martin DB6 Volante.
Crikey.
But it runs on cheese and wine.
Does it, though? Does it run on cheese and wine?
No, it does. It's being converted
that?
to run on surplus wine and cheese whey. It's incredible.
Gosh.
So environmentally friendly and stunningly beautiful. It's incredible.
It's stunning, and it's also got, I believe, a James Bondy type ejector.
Yeah,
that would come in quite handy.
I know.
For some members of his family. Goodbye, press the ejector seat,
Clearly a big fan. I was tempted to press it, didn't it?
What a beautiful car, for goodness sake. Obviously, in here, you've got to have pictures of Charles with his mum. And that must be one of the last ones. I mean, when did you do that one?
Yeah, this is in the final couple of years. This is at Frogmore, obviously a place that has so many historic kind of connotations. Yeah. And I think, the king has learnt so much from his mother. She was an incredible figure. I was lucky enough to photograph her on a number of occasions, such as this shot up in Sandringham.
That's a lovely shot. I really like that. I think that shows, I mean, she looks really happy. And again, somebody that trusts you, she's happy to sort of open up a little bit and show her personality.
Well, thanks, Lorraine. I think this is one of her last official photos. And I think what I liked about this is it sums up her commitment to duty, working on that red box, every day of the year, apart from Christmas and Easter, but with a smile on her face.
Exactly.
That
and a lovely
smile.
Picture of her dad with one of the corgis. Yeah, there's all of these. That's what I love about when you watch these, all the little details that you have. Talking about animals, you do have to, because when they're out and about on royal tours, this is adorable. And very brave of them both to hold a koala.
Very brave. This is a shot from 2012 in Adelaide. Royal tours, by far the most enjoyable, often challenging part of my job. But this is a lovely shot with Matilda and Cow. The Queen Consort's got Matilda, small, cuddly bear, and Cow is a larger one the King's got. And, if you look very close, you can see they're wearing nappies.
I saw.
You can't rely on them kind of
just in case. Well, you know what? When you've got to go, you've got to go. Whether you're being held by a member of the royal family or not. That's the thing. So that was good forward planning. But again, they look so happy. This is beautiful. I love this, because obviously Paddington Bear, the association with the Jubilee, the Queen, and that brilliant sketch. And there she is, surrounded by Paddingtons.
Well, there's such a lovely story behind this because, of course, the Queen was head of the charity, patron of the charity Bernardes for so long. And this is the Queen Consort, new patron of Bernardes. And they gathered up all of these Paddington Bears at all the royal residences, over 1,000 of them, got them cleaned and sent out to all these children.
So of course, everybody was leaving when the Queen died. People were leaving, well, they were leaving sandwiches as well, weren't they?
Yeah,
they were
marmalade.
leaving little bears, especially little Paddington Bears. And it's lovely to think that anybody who did that, as you said, they were cleaned up because they'd been outside, and then given on, and so you know, a child will have that, and that's a great thing.
My son loved this one.
It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Listen, the book is great. It's a really perfect thing for the coronation. Are you looking forward to the coronation? You'll be busy.
Yeah, well, you know, we've had quite a couple of years for the royal family, many ups and downs, but really looking forward to the coronation. I think it's going to be an incredible kind of moment for the whole nation to come together, and the Commonwealth and around the world. So it felt like the right time to put something together. It's absolutely beautiful, and it's out now. It's out next month, I think. No, it's out now in the UK. It's out now, yeah. Charles III, a king and his queen. Chris, thanks ever so much. No, thank you so much, Lorraine. Really and enjoy the coronation. I know you'll be busy, but enjoy every minute of it. Thank you.